And I just want to say, rewatching the recording from last session, I miss Oats already.
All right, we're back. We killed
Look how
someone.
slow
There's
she
a lot of
is. She
blood.
hobbles down.
She's an old woman. Got to hobble, you know.
What'll my hobble look like when I'm older?
You're already hobbling. I hope it doesn't get worse.
I'm not hobbling. You did not get rid of that corpse. Do not lie. Go put it away. How often are we going to have to bury bodies?
After today, not often.
I hope not. Maybe this is going to be like those Hitman games. Just
constantly
kill.
burying shit.
Yeah, exactly. The city guard comes by. They're like, we've noticed that there's been a handful of people missing, and there's just like a graveyard in front of your house.
Yeah, just fucking tons of people buried out there.
Yeah, it's like, huh, that's weird. Don't remember that.
We'll start.
Wine.
God, this is hard font to read.
Wine, 2 handfuls
Ask
of
the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn. Add. Those are D's. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Add chamomile, boil 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally, pour.
That should be easy.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the
Shut the
bench.
fuck up.
Don't
I'm
rush
working
me.
on it. God.
I'm learning. I'm
All right.
learning.
First, now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
How do I do that?
Move the cauldron over the fire, so hit E.
That's X, doofus.
It says E on the screen.
No, it
That
didn't.
bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most
There's more in there. I must get more. Okay, cool. Oh, it's all gone.
Boiled on such a high flame.
Oh,
Whoops.
oops. Do we go again?
Hit escape, I guess. I don't know. I'm assuming she'll bitch at you if it's really that bad.
Beautiful book closing
That
texture.
was. Oh, poppin'. Oh, okay.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Okay.
To help.
Is
This
it?
should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it
I feel like
now.
she's not very
Alright.
good at her job.
She's like,
Is there anything
good
else I
enough.
can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you
She's
need
like, you got a couple
now
fingernail
is a
clippings
bit
in
of
there, but that's all
rest.
right.
Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Napping time. Are you EP?
All right. Okay. There's literally a save. Sick. We are very EP. Let's sleep.
Probably not 12 hours. Oh my
What
god.
do you want to do in the middle of the night?
Are you a maniac?
What do you want to do in the middle of the night? Answer the question. Don't ignore it. What do you want to do in the middle of the night?
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik.
Yeah, this
If I'd
guy
had it
dreams
right
about this
back
a
in the
fucking
Cobblers,
lot.
things would have worked
He
out
does.
differently.
The funniest part is, as someone who hasn't played or watched the first game, it's not very helpful for context.
Where's my fucking sword?
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
See, you slept too long.
Teresa, let's get shagging, mate.
It's a babe?
Hallelujah.
Wait, who is
I
this?
thought you'd never
No
wake.
fucking clue.
Me neither.
Were you having a nightmare?
Why are you wearing a do-rag?
And what about you? How do you feel?
Battered and bruised.
I feel like I got thrown by a horse and then stampeded by a herd of cattle.
Is it really that bad?
She's like, you sound like a pussy.
Although the fact that I'm hurting all over means
Dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous...
God, is that all this motherfucker talks about? He really just
Yeah.
met this woman and is already talking about shit.
He's like, not to trauma dump or anything.
And avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep.
Oh,
Did he get the sword back at the end of the game?
obviously not. They showed you the end of the game, and he just said he needs to get the sword back.
What strikes you as the most
Not a good
important
ending,
Goober.
is it? A beautiful maiden. Lie. Lie.
Okay.
I've dreamt of terrible things. Flames, violence, war.
This does not sound
And
like
then
a
the glittering
woman.
silver and scallops turned into the surface of a lake. And from the lake emerged a naked, supernaturally beautiful girl. She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her
Oh,
own
wow,
island.
he's such a smooth talker.
This does not sound like smooth talking.
She saved my life.
Well, now, that probably means you're lonely and seeking company.
She likes it?
Fortunately, you can join ours.
Fuck yeah, we're in,
Why
baby.
did he grit his teeth like
And I've
that?
got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
You sound fucking
Glad to
excited.
see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now.
God,
tastes
she
like the
looks so
finest
annoyed.
wine.
I'd be tired
I
too.
did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I
Against them.
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But
All right,
the thing I
Katniss
want to know
Everdeen. No
is,
need to brag.
how did it end up with young Sir Hans? Or
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And
What?
Thanks for everything.
No,
Bishop.
those are
I
mine.
have something
It's all right, we got a
for you.
sword already.
Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
Damn it.
It will help when you're in danger or
Fucking.
don't know which
Oh,
way
that's
to
so
turn.
good. Thank God I got a
Have a little
savers.
sip each time.
I thought she was
It'll
gonna
save
thank you
a lot of
another
trouble.
way.
You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana.
Oh, thank
Oh,
Christ.
Handed.
no doubt.
I remember it was kind of hard to
But
get
we
that
better get
recipe in
going.
the first one.
Hans is right.
Like, you had to go out of your way almost.
God
Oh
bless
wow,
you.
that's
And you
crazy.
too, sirs.
That's where this
Henry
whole
says,
mod's made for
"May
people to
God
avoid
bless
that
you
part.
for your generosity
All right,
and
let's
your
fucking skedaddle, kiddo.
Talk to Capone. Who's Capone?
I don't know, someone that way.
Let's go talk to Capone. Here comes boy. Is Capone the dog? Do you know the way? Doggy?
Oh, it's Hans Hans.
Sir,
Hans Capone.
Oh, it's
I'm
weird
not
they don't
sure
refer
I
him
can
as,
find the way
as
to
Hans.
Hochstein. Hopefully, we'll never need to.
Okay, cool. We can talk to him now.
Tried to sell
Saw,
some
dude.
baskets and ointments there.
Don't look
Nothing against
bored
the
already.
hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Charges nearly twice as much as we do.
Mutt.
You want to do what?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that third guy.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's
No,
not
fuck
our
off.
priority
It's
right
my
now.
dog.
He saved my skin.
So did I.
Yeah, I don't
First
give a fuck.
Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Yeah. Let's do some shit. Cutscene. Woo.
Woo! Oh, she made you a sandwich. This lady's really fucking nice.
I know,
Holy
right?
Shit.
Oh, he got jealous. Didn't want us hugging the old lady. He's like, that's my man's.
I
Get
think
the
it's-
fuck off.
I think it's more so Henry wanted to give the money back, and Hans was saying we need to take it for now.
Nah, he's going in for the hug. I could tell.
He's like, whoa. I'm the only gilf around here. Gilf
Exactly.
lover.
Exactly. Hans was getting jealous.
The stick with the knapsack I've never seen unironically used. We're getting dev credits now?
Well, yeah, we should have done this last time we played, but we took too long.
Fucking, it's been a while.
You don't play a lot of games, do you? This happens all the time after like the first like opening prologue mission.
I know, but usually they're shorter is what I should say.
No, they're usually around this length. I guess it depends. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Well, I played Persona 3 Reload, and the Atlas credit came in like an hour. It came in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Realistically, what we did, we could have done in 20 minutes, but we didn't.
We could have, yeah. But there was a lot of talking, and we had to play dice like 7 times to win, and then, you know, we just had a lot of stuff to do. Someone shredding it on the synth flute.
Those are bagpipes.
Yeah. Those things. It sounds synthy. Oh, look at all
Ooh.
these side quests we could do.
Look at that side quest we could do.
Ooh, yeah, look at that one. Hey, Hans, snap in his face. We gotta go. We got shit to do.
Ooh, big castle.
Yeah, that's the castle we're supposed to go into. It's Troski. Is it Troski or Troski? Can't remember. Nah, fuck it. Who cares?
Probably literally neither.
This is just a made-up language anyways.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean,
Oh, lie,
got
Hans
me
is
on
the
my
biggest
feet,
loser so far.
But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated
I like
man
him.
of
I like
medicine.
Hans too. It's just he's a little bitch sometimes.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
Quiet castle.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a prop castle. The real castle's down this down
Yeah,
5 miles
completely empty, yeah.
away.
It's gonna be a Monty Python skit now.
Oh no.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No!
He's tweaking.
You fucking don't!
Assholes, what the fuck?
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar!
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir?
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
I'm only shitty because you covered me in shit.
Yeah, literally, you guys, they keep attacking him over the shit, but that was their shit.
One moment.
Yeah, fuck these guys. Burn the whole place down.
I like it.
What
Burn it down.
the fuck was that?
Is Sir Hans learning what it's like to be poor?
Yes. Yes, he is.
He's like, wait a minute. This is how they treat non-nobles? It's like, yeah, no fuck.
There's only one thing we can do.
Go home and then come back.
Raise the place.
Burn it down
To the ground.
to the ground.
Dance on the ashes. We have to do some side quests, guys. Let's go.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just
Yay.
bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Hans is gonna have to learn some fucking manners if he's gonna be poor.
Yeah,
for a bit.
probably.
Not far
Dickwad.
off. We look like a couple of beggars and we stink even worse.
I would just go home, man.
Fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan on how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Probably clean up first.
Yeah.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Let's earn some coin.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how
Hell
long will
yeah.
it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
Exactly, we don't have a
You
fucking
laughing
option,
stock.
dip ass.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message.
I have a feeling that
Bitch.
Hanush is usually
Nothing
taken
but
as an
our
idiot.
ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend.
Can you just stop
I'll
being
tell
a
you 4
fucking
reasons
bum,
why.
Hans? Fuck you.
Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows. In some
Aw, he's
godforsaken
getting depressed
hole.
now.
Stop doing that. Henry's already enough of a buzzkill. Probably just the top one.
Ah, I picked this
It's not
one.
your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
When you're finished, report for work.
Yeah, don't be a bitch, Hans.
Cheers.
Blue dress lady. She was in the backgroround. My eagle eyes could spot her from
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah. I know those tits from anywhere.
Hell yeah. Why is she walking like that, girl?
That's that woman from the pond.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead. Jesus Christ. Lord
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, that was so funny.
Out the castle. Aha.
What are we doing?
Oh,
Sorry. Weren't we supposed to be talking to Catherine?
I have no idea what you're on about.
Oh.
I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Probably number 3.
What are you playing at, woman? We were attacked by bandits.
Woman? That's not
They
the
killed
tone
a lot
I
of people
chose.
and groped you. If it wasn't for me,
Then what? I'm telling you, I wasn't at any pond.
Her tits jiggle. They have jiggle
Blimey.
physics.
I've
Yep.
had lots of men try to woo me with tall stories, but this is the most pathetic attempt yet.
Yank her braid and tell her otherwise.
Slap her.
Here's your wine.
Suddenly wants to help? Maybe?
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Oh, I'll be laying my hands on you later, woman.
Damn, okay, chill.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Damn, mind your own business, woman.
She does show up a lot, and she's so naggy, too.
So you work your debt off, like I said.
Be a good working boy.
All right.
what do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a
I hope
sniff of
these first
work,
few quests are
he
just
vanished
boring
into thin
menial
air.
labor.
The second door in there leads to the
They
pantry.
probably will be.
That's
Really?
why I need you to
Yeah,
hold
it's
the
Kingdom
sacks.
Come. I think in the
Lock
first
the
game, the
legs
first
and
quest
stuff
was
on
to
the
punch a
planks,
dude a few
so
times
they
and then
don't
collect
touch
some
the
random
damn floor
items.
and go
Awesome.
moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly.
Okay,
Two
lay it on
men
the
can
ground
finish the work
evenly.
in a jiffy,
Cool.
and then we'll be quits.
We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so
How
I'm
do
putting
you
you to
suddenly
work.
get
Is that
bandits?
clear?
Right.
How do you suddenly just get
We'll do it.
bandits?
Glad
Is it like
to
a
hear
disease
it.
you catch?
I can see you ain't stuck
People show
like
up.
you
You know,
made.
bandits aren't like a
Where you
disease,
actually
right?
from, if you
It's
Kind
not
of
like a
are.
sexually transmitted disease. It's not like AIDS.
I mean, if one town and
Scarlets.
another town love each other very much, then they make a
Never heard
bandit.
of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
Her accent
It
changed.
did to Jamaican.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck? It's a
Me
different
marrying
person.
Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going
I wonder
to
if
be a
they
grand
couldn't get the
affair.
voice
When
actor
rich
back and they
folks
had to
get
replace her
married,
with someone.
That's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bathhouse wench.
God, voice acting is amazing.
Who is this?
Oh, I didn't give a
Semi?
shit about this, but
Can't you
okay.
tell by the name? The Lord of Semaine. The fort and the village belong to him. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Clout. They have Instagram or something? Post a lot of reels?
All right, we're done here.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there.
He bent over like he
Young
was
Swatter
whispering
there.
into a mic in his
He's the
shirt.
bride's brother.
He's telling the CIA informant about
But he's
this.
a good
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey guys, come on."
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Hans's animation make him look like
come
he's
up with
neurotic.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
you can't expect me to do the
He's
thinking for
he's
both
very
of us
dramatic
all the
with it, which is
time.
fine. It's
We'll
just
ask
funny.
the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Dude.
You were covered in shit 2 seconds ago.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue.
And I'll make
People
you
will
bleed red,
remember my
bitch.
face, and when everything's
Start
cleared up,
carrying.
word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us.
All right.
Laboratoris, the plebs.
All right.
Bellatoris. Now, which am I?
I'm tired of listening to you motherfucker.
Where do I fit in, you fuck? Where do I fit in? Ask him. Ask the bitch.
No.
Ask where you fit in. Ask. I want to
So
know.
which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And
Thanks.
You're pretty handy with a sword. And you've
The
even
jab.
been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labor, it wouldn't be such an offense against divine order as in my case. Once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As
That
soon
is
as we
not
have at
a
least
good
some
trade.
gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice.
I'd have to split myself in 2 to get it.
So sweet of the guy to pull it forward so you can grab it easier.
I know, what a real homie. I don't see him move ever, but at some point he does it.
Blink and you'll miss it. He's real fast. Oh. Okay.
Alright.
I don't know about this.
I don't know about that guy.
It's kind of weird. Talk about divine order.
Go and put the sack down. Ah, look at that. Another sack. Man, isn't this a fun and an exciting quest?
If only Hans would help you.
If only there was a montage with montage music happening right now.
Yeah, sick electric music.
Yep. Possibly royalty-free synth electric music. If only they could do that.
Exactly. Look at that little candle. So tiny. Those are cool candles. I've never actually seen one of those bowls before. The one where it's just the wick in the wax. But they're kind of neat. Wait, that bag moved earlier. Huh?
Uh-huh.
We got a lot of moving sacks around here, Innkeeper. You better keep an eye out.
See it again. Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Second one.
This one?
No, sorry, third.
Stop
I didn't see Stay
insulting our
Silent.
dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
But you want to come to the
Tack on
wedding,
that.
do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
Weirdly
I
specific
am
thing.
Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon.
That's pretty good. That's pretty accurate, actually.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then.
Let's
Didn't
get
you
the
hear?
fucking get him.
Apologize to him.
Oh
Fuck
no.
this guy up.
Gotta stand next to your homies.
I'm so scared. Come on, then.
You
Provoke, provoke,
scum.
provoke.
Punch, 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 punch. Yeah!
Yeah! Get his ass. Yeah, yeah. Boys, boys, boys.
Daddy, some tie fair.
Oh shit, we're fighting everybody.
Show your stuff.
Will this game be fun in VR?
I think you'd be sick of this.
I think it's awesome. I guess the question is, do you get nauseous in VR when you play?
It depends on the game and the activity. Man, this is really going.
Now we'll have you,
You want to
I
try
wonder if
me?
you're supposed to just defeat that main guy.
I mean, if I try, I just get the shit kicked out of me. I
Oh,
think you're
never
supposed to lose, actually.
Or you're just supposed to time it
What the
out.
hell is going on here?
Oh, that was a mistake.
Well, time to kill him. Did we get in trouble too?
Yeah, probably.
No, I don't think we
Bastards.
should.
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
Damn it.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
That old woman's
If
got
you
a
just
throwing
shut up
arm.
Some work. We'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Get me out of a mess. What fucking mess, brother?
You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
The second one.
Yeah, I
sorry,
think you
sir,
agree.
but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You
It's
can't
true.
Be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
Yours. Literally yours. Who started quarreling?
Yeah.
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
Oh, that's what he's
I don't
pissed
believe
about?
it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Stay silent.
That's big peace. Just fuck it.
No, fuck
This
this
isn't
guy.
getting us anywhere.
Literally, don't
I
concede
understand
ever.
you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand
Guys,
you
if
need
you're
to
gonna
take it
fight
out
with
on someone.
somebody,
I
never
can take it.
concede. Always
But we
fight.
shouldn't forget.
Spoken like a
Job to
real
do.
woman.
Mhm.
Do it,
Keep fighting
we
till you
must.
win.
Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to
See,
shit
you
when
shouldn't
you're by
concede.
my
He's just
side.
an asshole.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm.
Man, they've been in there a long time.
Yeah, I mean, isn't this what they do though?
I have no idea. I wasn't there.
I was.
Isn't that?
What's
Hey! Bogo, Bogo!
Oh, shit.
What a beautiful sight.
Well, this is going wonderfully.
I just wanted to carry flour, man.
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines.
How many quests till we have to save this man?
I'll look
2.
after myself.
Yeah.
I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
You literally said that in front of a guy that said he'll arrest you. Good job.
I'm placing my bet now. We are going to get to the wedding, and we're going to see him show up again, and he is going to start shit immediately.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Stop touching my ass.
I mean, you were naked in front of him for
So? What the fuck does
so
that
long.
mean? Who are you?
Do you have anywhere to go? Somewhere?
Huh?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
You're weirdly optimistic for living in a shithole village.
Probably right.
Yeah.
It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun
Man,
is
Henry just
shining.
picking up babes left and
Like
right, I
Dana
guess.
always says.
Yeah, no
bruises
kidding.
build character.
She was sweet. For some reason. Suspicious.
I actually think we pick this up next time.
Yeah. Still a lot of cutscenes. I think we're finally free from
Yeah,
that
we're
for a
finally
bit.
open to do whatever. It's up an open world now.
Yeah.
So, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you all next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.